Good morning. Oh, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Meta Empire. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Oh my goodness, this admitting business is testing me. So I have been asked to take today's call as Courtney is traveling. So we can all say, hi, Courtney, we miss you. You will see the replay. So in the chat, let's do some quick celebrations. And as you're jumping on live, as you're jumping on, because I hope you're live, can you mute, please? Sarah, I'm just asking you to mute. Beautiful. And I would like you all to think of something, whether it's to do with this business or your life, that you can celebrate today. It could be like anything little to anything big. You might have had an epiphany, a magical synchronicity. You thought about someone and then they called. Let's see that. Let's see it in the chat. Where are they? Hey, Ginger. I'm picking up my new mini Highland bull Wednesday for my mini cow business. So a real life bull, like, oh my goodness. Quick story, you triggered me. When I was about 10, I went on a farm because we don't live near the farm. So going on a farm is oh my goodness, is a treat because I live on the coast. So we went to this farm and I connected with this little white bull called Charlie. And it was like my best friend for 2 days. And I still remember it now. And I say to my family, I want to have a baby bull. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So thank you for sharing that. It's bringing in my heart. I did a live unboxing today. Fantastic, Angela. Unboxings are always so much fun. I love doing that too. I have 4 auditions tomorrow. Sarah, oh my goodness, I'd love to know what that's for. Are you going to be on movies? Should I be asking for your autograph? Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Just coordinated a huge fundraising event this past for our philanthropy. Philanthropy. Yes, I love that. Thank you, Ashley. Launched our farm website at Jenny. That is phenomenal. Jenny, paleo chef, now farmer with her husband Joel. I absolutely love that. I'm so excited for you guys. Sharing ketones with more co-workers. Now that's a biggie, because we all can feel like we hide a little bit behind social media and hope that people will bite what we're doing, what we're throwing out and projecting. So actually having those physical conversations without, them going, oh my God, just come on over, just going to try and sell this stuff, is well done. Congratulations. Got a rising creator on Facebook. Oh my gosh, there's birthday cakes falling down. Is this like happy birthday, Cheryl? Oh my gosh, I've never seen that. Courtney's been showing me, like, I can do this if I'm on my phone. Have you seen the iPhone thing? You do this on your phone, and then it starts projecting hearts. I mean, AI technology is blowing me up. So let's all say happy birthday to Cheryl. This is going to lead into something, okay? Because I hope that throughout your day, you're used to having that feeling from your heart of gratitude. I find that human beings in general tend to stutter on celebrating. Celebrating others is a lot easier. Celebrating themselves, your wins, your growth, your gratitudes. Because if you've been in my energy, the more that you feel gratitude, the more your reality will validate and show you and give you more opportunities to feel grateful. just from being in that energy, that frequency. And I tell you, it is the most underrated, overlooked thing that we all do because, yeah, I've said my affirmations. Who has affirmations? Put their hand up. Do you have affirmations? Now, with those that are putting their hands up, everyone should have their hands up. But when you do your affirmations, do you just verbally say them? Do you, like, in the chat, let me know. Like, do you say them on your social media? Do you say them out loud? Let me know. Like, if you do affirmations, I'd love to hear what you do. You sing them in the mirror every morning, Ginger. That is good. And how do you feel? I love that. Hands up. She's done it, Jenny. Verbally in front of the mirror, Cheryl, I love that. So there's so many ways we can do affirmations with gratitude. But I'm going to tap into something before I jump in, because it's all part of unlocking our greatness. Affirmation on my daily live in a daily reel. I love all that. And I want everyone to expand on it. And this is, I'm going to give you a couple of tips. And then I'm going to tell you how I build my business in my favorite way that's going to help you guys even deeper grow your businesses. Okay. And it's fun and it might be a little bit scary, but we're going to go through it on different levels. So Judy's got in the morning when I first get up while cooking in the mirror. See, this mirror work is very powerful. I love that that's flowing through. And while I'm out in nature, grounding nature, that's going to amplify things. Wonderful. I say all the alphabet words while brushing my teeth. Now, I don't know. I think that's a freaking talent. Have you actually got the toothbrush in your mouth? I'm grateful for apple, grateful for the veg. You're doing it all at once, because I'm just going to sit down and I think you need to record it. And we all need to take our pencils out and work out how to do it. Oh my goodness. I'm going to turn my phone on silent. What else have we got? Mostly with the sun on my face. I love that, Jenny. The sun is the most powerful rejuvenator, and I want you not to be afraid of it. It will ignite your physical body on a cellular level. I'm not saying out there and bake like a beetroot, but even if you are inside, you can feel the sun on your face and you have the intention with gratitude for the sun that brightens up our world, that rejuvenates, that helps. Oh, I saw my husband popping on. Sorry, just let him in. You're late, Dean. You're freaking late. All right, so I have to be grateful. He is on-site plastering, so you're still freaking late. It's past 10 o'clock. So the sun, see, Angela feels me. She knows, like, come on, there's no, Anyway, so with gratitude, I'm going to screen share what I do, and I want you to take on what you feel is right where you are. Obviously, if you have never done anything, this is a great start. If you have you're doing all the things that I'm showing you, that you're showing me, then that's great. But the key to go deeper in your gratitudes is connecting the heart. Because if you say words, they have frequency, and it's like saying, I love my husband, I love my cat, I love my dog, I love this. And you are just talking, and I could be saying so many other words, like, I really don't like the smell of eggs, but I'll eat them. And, I don't like the smell of eggs, because sometimes they come out of the other end, that smell, and that's what it triggers me. So, but I do love eggs. Let's just get that clear. But what I'm saying is, if you're talking in the same tone you communicate, that was oddly specific. I know. Things just sort of happen, Ginger. I feel like sometimes I need a translator, especially if You're not used to the Australian accent. So I do apologize, but the energy is pure. Okay. So when we say gratitude, if we're saying it in monotone and we say our statements in front of the mirror, we look in the mirror and we go, oh, what's going on here? Or we actually say it with heart, like you could almost cry because it feels so magnificent. You're going to get more results. And the results you want to get is you want to open and look in your world, open your eyes and see magical synchronicities, more things to be grateful for. So this is what I do. I started this many years ago and now it flows. But I want you to take this on as your own. Now I'm going to screen share a template. You can have your own copy. I mean, I can send you a copy if you want it or put it in. No apologies needed, making us crack up. I'm so glad because, you don't want to sit here and be talking and go, okay, I've got to implement all this stuff. Right, let me see if I can do this. This is a new mastery skill, so I'm so excited to see if I can screen share. And then we're actually going to go on to what I particularly want to train about. Oh, yay. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can see this screen? Thank you, Emily. Beautiful. Don't you look lovely? Emily, she's very pretty. Okay. So this is, I don't know how to maximize it. Let's just see if I can. Beep, beep. No, we're just going to keep it so you can see all the things. This is my gratitude blitz method. Now, if you are looking for more abundance in your life, you want the best wealth frequency so your business can just like ooze with people. I want what she's got. Can you tell me what you're drinking? I have been watching you for years and you want people in your inbox. You want people to join this community. I can tell you, if you master this gratitude blitz method and not just give it a once, give yourself 21 days to change and then build up to a stage that it's automatic. You can do it in front of the mirror. You can do it on the beach. You live near the beach, you can go into nature, you can go into a corner, little grass pocket near a car park. You can do it in the shower. Shower is very powerful. Water is a very powerful manifester. Water is alive. We all know that. And if you're in a shower thinking all the good shit's going to happen and you wash the bad shit away. So wherever it may be for you, gratitude blitz method. This is mine. And what I want you to see is it's a massive list. It goes on. I'm grateful for my favorite food, yummy and healthy foods, my incredible body. Now, I've had challenges since I first started to have children, and my eldest is turning 26 or 27. 26 this year. So I have 3 children. Dean has 3 children. We're the Australian Brady Bunch. And my youngest is 15 tomorrow. A Leo, he's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, just divineness. But my body, right? So think about things. It's always been a challenge. There's been lots of stuff going on. There's trying to find connection. There's trauma. I'm sure everyone has got a story. But I am grateful for my incredible body because I am grateful for it, for my progress. So the things that you're going to be grateful for is reverse engineering a little bit, right? You want to go, okay, so I know my body is in its healing process, but I'm going to keep telling it. My incredible body, okay? My video editing skills. I'm so grateful for that and how good I am at it. I am good at it. And I'm getting better. So you can see the theme, the things that you're struggling with. I want you to tell it as it's perfect because everything is frequency. So we go down. You can see my viral videos, my amazing children, how easy it is to get my soulmate clients or customers. And when I say soulmate, what I mean is those that are aligned with you, not the energy zombies and drainers and people that ask 50 million questions, that want to hop on a Zoom call, a phone call, talk to you for an hour, then want a follow-up call, and then they go, it's got stuff in the ketones that I don't like. But you see them at the pub drinking, having lollies and all the things. Not those sort of people. I'm talking about people that just go, I need that clean brain fuel, right? So these are the sorts of things that I write. And look, it's long. It's a bit of a commitment, right? But this is what I'm talking about. I want you to not only thank yourself for doing this, I want you to play emotive music. You want to trigger the heart space. This is where the power is. When you trigger your heart, you know, you get goosebumps, you get shimmers, you feel love. It's like watching a movie and someone's falling in love, because I love romance comedy. I grew up in the fairy tale fantasy, like going, oh, Prince Charming, and poof, deed occurred. You know, it's reality. It just happens. Oh, I just love it. I was really grateful. So the power is in feeling it. So what triggers your heart? Your newborn baby, your grandbaby, your little fur babies. Oh my gosh, just a cup of tea. Oh my God, I feel it, a bath, whatever it may be. I want you to tune into that feeling, hear emotive music, blast out your gratitude blitz when you wake up. Guess what? This is a fun fact, but an actual scientific fact. You can do all the affirmations every morning. By 2 hours later, you can feel good in the morning. 2 hours later, you go into default of your old programs, the stuff that wants to get you back into playing small, get you into self-doubt. So the more you do it, and you know, even on my phone, I have alarms every 2 hours going, I am magnificent. I attract everything into my life for my highest good. I trust my process. I am safe. I do that because even though I know I'm a positive person, I know that I have tools to help get me there. I also know that every 2 hours, depends on my ride of gratitude, it can last to 4 hours, but the default, the creepy ickiness that goes, this is not reality. Why are you doing it? It's not working. I'm probably getting sick. You know, all the stuff that you are programming starts occurring. Okay. Every 2 hours, Ginger, indeed. Okay. So that's my little bit of intro. Now I'm going to share how I build business and how I have fun. Because if you are not having fun, you are stunting your progress, your growth, because everyone has different beliefs and whatever you believe is true. My belief, and I would encourage you to start believing it, because I believe it, it is my truth. And then my reality validates that. So think about things that are stopping you because you've taken on that belief. Your reality, your world, your experience is validating that shitty mindset, right? So it takes time, little bit at a time. Gratitude is the perfect place to start, and probably the ultimate most, because I'm so grateful for you. Okay. It's about being authentic. And we hear that word a lot, right? I'm authentic. I say what I am. I show my life. I call bullshit, okay? Because you are sharing, and do you know what? I want to celebrate you all. You're all here building business. You're all social media marketers. You're all at different levels, and you've come from fear of the unknown, and you are doing what you're doing because of your growth to this point. But I want to give this clarity so you can understand is, okay, I understand where I am now, and I know what I need to do next to unlock my next abundance, to unlock my next whatever it may be for you. So if you can put in the chat, what would be a level you want to achieve next? When you achieve that level, how, like, is it just like, I just want to hit MVP? I just want to get a new customer. Whatever it is, pop it in the chat. What is your next level? Or is it, I don't want to feel scared hopping on the live. I just want to go live. I just want to create a reel. I want to have the confidence, the courage to ask the question, to learn how to create a reel, a TikTok. How do I, whatever it is, what is it for you? And share it. And don't be shy and don't hold back, because the reason you're not jumping in here and doing it is because the fear of your own judgment, because you're showing others. And I want to debunk that illusion, right? That's just, blah, blah, blah. Love it. Let's hear it. I'm not even going to read them. You can just project it. Okay? So authentic is showing who you are. We know that. It is being you. It is not duplicating someone else. Oh, someone did this reel. I'm going to do it because they went viral. Do you see that that sort of is not so much working anymore? I'm telling you that everyone in your audience, your followers, in your community, everyone knows or should know whether, I mean, if you are brand new, welcome. Let me know as well how long you've been in Prove It, how long in the comments, in the chat, because everyone should know that you sell ketones. And that is probably the easiest thing to share. The specials, the what's going on, you drinking, you shaking up. And, you know, you probably don't talk about the business as much as you should, but maybe you are. Maybe you could do more. We could always, okay, we've got newbies. Ginger, set out for 8 months, rejoined 40-ish days ago. Can I just say, can we all say welcome back to Ginger? I know that feeling, Ginger. Dean and I were out for 7 months, healing, grieving, and we're back. So welcome back. You always have a home here. About 2 months ago, Sarah, welcome. I love that we all come from different parts of the world and been here for different amounts of time. So we all sell ketones. We all have a business opportunity. But I want you to sit and give your business a bird's eye view, your social media, and go, how much of myself do I share? Like, what makes Ginger different? What makes Cheryl, people want to watch Cheryl? Because we want to go beyond the storefront. We want to go beyond posting ketones, posting health, posting business, posting about the community, which is great. All are great. I'm not knocking that. Don't stop that. But where you are now and where you want to go to will all depend on how much of your heart you share. Now, I don't want any negative Nancy's. I don't want you to go, well, life is that way. And this sucks. I can't afford this. I can't do this. I don't want you to share hardships unless you have the solution and you're going through it. And that's powerful. So you could be talking about, I'm having a really challenging time with my family or a co-worker or a home loan. But you know how I feel right now? I'm in this position where I can see myself going through it. And I have this path and I'm working through here and you're giving steps of what you're going through. That is great. But I don't really want to hear the negative stuff. Not only you don't want to hear it, and like people do love watching all the drama, but you're not only doing that with your business and projecting that, and people will watch because people love the, you know, people walking into walls. And I've got like like doors that are just glass. And it's really funny when I smash into it thinking the door's open. I mean, that's quite funny. People can watch it, but it also is, if you are talking this way, you're projecting it out there into the universe, in the interwebs. And what happens? The world validates what you project, what you believe. So if you are feeling scarcity, lack, loss, stress, and you keep validating it to your friends, your family, on social media and stories, you're going to get more of it. You're going to be in a loop. That's going to keep on occurring. We want to break that because this business is about growth. It's about expansion, and it's about you being authentically you. So your audience goes, Cheryl, I see your journey. I relate to it. I'm going to be in Cheryl's world because she is showing me how she's progressing through her life. And some of you are going to sit there going, holy shitballs, I do not want to express myself like that. And that is okay. You can start at your pace because your social media should be public. All platforms should be public for ideal. Your social media is public. Yeah, but your personal life is private. And we are the master people controlling our business. So you get to pick and choose what you want. But I'm telling you, the deeper you go, the more powerful it is going to impact. The energy is going to ripple out, and people are wanting to follow you because this world is cray-cray for a lot of people. They're going through stress, challenges. Why do they want to be in this community? Because it's a bunch of licorice all sorts, because everyone comes together and accepts people where they are. But what is it to you? It's not because, oh, we all come together and we show how to do a business. I tell you, everyone in network marketing is doing the fucking same thing. You need to show you, your code, your energy, your life, what you love. I'm obsessed with frangipanis. And if I see a frangipani, I will sit on the curb and hold them and look at them and go, can I wear them in my hair, Dean? And I will share that on social media. And everyone knows I love frangipanis. And everyone thinks I'm a bit cuckoo because I'm frangipani. It says I had it at my wedding. What is your quick quirks and quirks? Start sharing it. Your business will grow because people can connect, because there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people doing network marketing, and they're all plugging their opportunity in your inbox, in their stories, in everything. And you go, okay, that's great. I honor you because I am an advocate for network marketing. Absolutely. Support other companies. I use other companies' products because I think they're great, right? But why am I going to buy? Okay, Kangen water. Let's talk Kangen water. Love Kangen water. Don't have it yet. I know so many people that have it. Joshua maybe. But why am I going to buy from Joshua over half my followers seem to be in Kangen water? I even went to a retreat and I was the only one that wasn't in Kangen water. I'm like, did I go to a Kangen water retreat? And they didn't know I was going to Kangen water retreat. I don't know. But I still haven't bought one, would like to. But my point being is because of the person I connect with. How can they connect with you if you don't share you? Can you feel me? You need to get deeper. And whatever the next level is for you is personal to you. So how do I build my business authentically, showing that aspect of myself? And stories is your gold mine. If you haven't mastered posting on your stories, go start watching people that have and start going, okay, how can I bring this into my life? And you might think, I'm going to give you a couple of tips to grow your stories, to get more people watching your stories, to sell in your stories, and use that as your prime creator for your business. Now, for me, I rarely sell outside of my stories. I'm just honest with that. I don't want people to go to my feed on Facebook, because I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on TikTok. And I smash all three, and I love all three. You can master one platform, that is fine. If you are just on Facebook, that is fine. If you're just on TikTok, that is fine. You can still build with stories, right? But I want people to go to my profile and go, oh, Sam, this is value. Look at what she's producing. I'm not saying ketones, lives about business, join my business. We've got a dollar sale. I used to. I was there. I hustled. I scripted. Everyone that even looked at my work, you were on my live. Were you interested in just being supportive? That is a good script. But I went crack. Dean and I were like off tap. And I tell you, I got physically drained. I felt the pressure. And my belief system is we don't need to go that way if it doesn't light your heart up and you're burning out everyone, right? So what do? Focus on stories is what I do. You get to choose if you want to do this, okay? Then my timelines are pockets of value which reflect my belief systems, which reflect my life. My Facebook is more family and community and just, all the things. Instagram is more Instagram stuff like business, influencer stuff, value. People are going to grab it. And my TikTok's licorice, all sorts. I just suddenly feel like, it's a full moon. People go, amplify full moon. Oh my gosh, I can feel something landing. I'm just going to talk into TikTok. I don't even know what I'm saying. I just go, okay, is it 1 minute, 3 minutes, 10? And I just do that. And I tell you, that's authenticity. And that stuff hits, okay? So in your stories, think of it as a reality TV. It's a reality show. And there is a reason why the reality show hits. If you are into reality shows, drop me in the chat because I am. I'm obsessed with the Kardashians. What else is there? I can't even think because I'm in Kardashian mode and people bag them and I'm like, you know what? I love Khloe. Kim can be a bit, they're like, I feel like I walk out the street and I see them and they're my girls. All right. So reality is king. It is gold. So what can you do now? Me home builders. That would be interesting. Oh, mine was real estate, $1 million homes. I tell you, if you want to be a millionaire and you're living in a home that you're not satisfied and you're going, I don't know if I don't know. I didn't even realize what was out there, what sort of mansions and in Miami and in Australia, like these real estate, millionaire shows. Oh my gosh, just blow my mind. They blow your vision. And now you can start thinking outside the box, okay? You're going to grow from that. Not probably the drama. Want the drama out of the reality shows, but it hooks people in, okay? So, your stories. I want you to share ketones. I want you to share the specials. I don't want you to share flyers. Create your own special things. And it doesn't mean you're doing something wrong if you do this. I'm saying from my experience, my beliefs. I want you to keep doing your shake-ups. But then how did you feel when you woke up? I love showing the sunrise because I love getting up early and going to bed early. And the sunrise here where I'm living at the moment, the clouds do all the formations. We get pinks and purples and I sit there and I get mesmerized and do a gratitude blitz. And I think about things that make me happy and I share it on my stories. And I tell you, so many people, if I don't do it, they'll go, what did it look like outside this morning? Or I've got cats that are like my Egyptian guardians. They don't look Egyptian, but they sort of do the way they sit and, and I show it. I show myself when I've been crying and what I've done to break through. But I feel I don't feel comfortable actually. Sort of like, people are going to cringe. Stop thinking about what anyone else thinks, because someone needs you to express you. Like, is that person just all about blah, blah, blah? And they're not showing their life. I really want to know what Judy does. What does Judy do? What does she read? How does she feel about things? Does, you know, does her work satisfy her? You know, does she have wisdom? Are there words that trigger you into momentum? Everything matters. Everything has frequency, and everything. Yours looks Egyptian too. Do you know what? I want you to change that word. I don't ever want to hear I feel that you're boring, because that is a judgment of yourself and has no reflection on who watches you. The fact that you feel that, I want you to change it, because I'm telling you, some of you won't relate. How I found Jessie Lee, right? GoPro stage, all the things. And then it was at the stage where she had the videographer and they were filming her in her home. And I saw Courtney and Sydney and all the things. I'm like watching, and it's like, they were like 40 minutes. And sometimes all I saw was Jessie Lee doing this, which we all know just sky. Yeah. And then I've got to go to the post office. I go, ooh, what's the post office look like? Oh, because we're in Australia, looks different. And I was like this, oh, wow. And then Dean would go, okay, shall we watch some Netflix? No, let's watch Jessie Lee. And on YouTube, I was obsessed. I'm like going, I want to sit there in that house. Oh my God, that freaking Christmas tree. Dean, we're going to get a Christmas tree like that. I was so like this. And this is what you will achieve if you haven't already on some level with your audience. I love that. I'm so interesting that no one can stop looking at my social media. That's a win. Keep those flows coming in. And do you know what? The most boring things that you think are boring are not boring, because someone wants to see what your lounge room looks like. Someone wants to see what it's like to walk around in your neighborhood. And you can be in the car, and I won't say driving and holding your phone. I may do that a bit, but, you know, I'm not going to encourage anything. You might have a, what do you call it? A click thing to hold it. And you can press record and show. I show myself driving to do errands. And then I might say something. People like going, oh my gosh, because look, would you like to see where I live? Would you like to see my beach? Would you like to see my copper pyramid that I sit under that rejuvenates me? Maybe you'd like to know that I have a baby called Frank Green. It's called Frankie. Frankie is my baby. It's a 2-litre bottle, and Frankie keeps my water cool and cold, and I activate my water with sacred geometry, and I drink 2 of these. I try 2 a day. I share stuff like this and people are frothing at the mouth. And I guarantee that Frank Green drink bottles need to make me an affiliate, because I'm going to make them a lot of fucking money. So what is it with you? Do you understand? As much as you can. So I'm so nosy. I mean, curious. That is it. But you're not alone. Everyone is. And people are going to buy from people, and you hear it, that they like, know, and trust. And how are they going to like, know, and trust just because you post your business and ketones on business and maybe an affirmation? Yeah, swipe. Yeah, I know that I'll go to Jennifer to buy my ketones, but there's not much else to it. So how do we get deeper is sharing more of ourselves. And please reach out to me if you have any questions with anything that I say, or you can put your questions, have a quick Q&A at the end if you want. But what I want you to know is 2 things. If you have 5 followers that follow your stories, and that's all it's ever been, and they are continuous, they're your hot leads. And if they aren't in business with you, they're just waiting on the edge of the seat to find something juicy to know more about you. And it just might be you sharing something. your glass of water. Oh my gosh, those glasses got hearts on them. Oh, I've got hearts on my glasses. I knew it. That's why I'm watching you. Come on, give us the goods. It just might be something. So the fact that you think that you're boring is an excuse to hold you back because it's an illusion. It is not real. It's a disempowering belief and it needs to go out the door. And how do we change it? Start doing little bits and make your stories flow like a reality show. Now, I'm telling you, you don't have to have your phone all the time, but you do. But I mean, you don't need a post all the time. So how do I be present with my children, with my family and all that I do? I have my phone and I might do 3-second to 15-second videos of what I'm experiencing, gone to a cafe and had a coffee, gone shopping, 3 to 15-second videos. Then I'm present with what I'm doing. When I get home, then I post, right? So I've had the presence with my family, with whatever I'm doing, a break from social media, my phone's on silent, I've collected my data, my content, and then I go and in pockets through the day. The other thing is, one of my beliefs, I don't post that I'm at the beach when I'm at the beach because I'm thinking if someone's watching me local and they see, oh, Sam's at Noosa, I'm there. Let's go see Sam and Dean. I'm like, that is Sam and Dean time. So I deliberately, because it has happened. I'm like, I'm at this cafe, I'm having lunch, and hi Rhonda. Yeah, I just saw your story. And I thought, I'm gonna come see you. I've always wanted to meet you. And I'm like, I learned that one. Okay. The hot tips are coming out. They're coming out strong today. So these are the things that I want you to do. Those 5 people that follow you can pop at any time. You can form conversations with them through, oh, I see that you've been watching my stories today. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. You don't even have to say, do you want to know more information? Because I guarantee you say, I appreciate your support. They might go like this. They might give a heart. Or some people on default, because you've messaged them and go, oh, well, I've been following you for a long time. I haven't asked you about ketones. What is it? You know, people do that. And you just keep going the flow, detach from the end result. All right. Want to get more followers? Start interacting on other people's stories. Not only are you building connection with them, Instagram algorithm, see that you're not a selfish person. It's not all about you. You're actually interested in building the community. We're going to put your stories in a view of more people. Facts. Want to get more followers on your stories? Start using the things, all the little things in the stories, the GIFs, the hashtags, the location, the filters, because again, they reward you for using their stuff, right? Even if you don't want people to see it, go hashtag ketones, keto life, and then put it out of sight. The third, you don't know, I will post when I'm somewhere else. Oh, you don't do that either. The other thing is putting your location, the hot tips. Put your location in because people that are searching that location will start to see your stories. And if your story grabs them, you can't decipher what's going to grab and what's going to not grab because it's just perfect alignment. It's magical synchronicity. Someone is in Noosa, they click on my story because it's in Noosa and go, wow, I wonder what else that Sam does, and start following you. And then you can interact with them because you see their follow. Thanks for following me. And you've got new relationships building. In no time, your following will grow daily. And because you're mastering the flow of it, it tells a story because it's a story from when you woke up to when you went to sleep. It can be 3 stories. It can be 20. Some days you're going to do more, some days you're going to go less. But the more that you show about what it's like to be in Judy's world, in Jenny's world, in Janice's world, The more people are wanting to know, okay, it's Sunday today. Where's Sam and Dean? Oh, I bet they've been to the beach. I bet they've gone to farmers markets, because we go to farmers markets every Sunday and people know we go to the farmers markets, and we have to keep changing the times because I'm shy. I'm introverted. Believe it or not, I'm a hermit. Dean and I live in our bubble, and I don't want to around a lot of people when it's like I'm going to the supermarket, but it's farmers market. So is that giving you a bit of clarity? Is that helping you a little bit? Because when you make it fun, it's going to project that. And people want to be a part of fun. The last thing I'm going to share with this story is, and this is a good one, and you can do this today, starting by taking a picture or a video of this training and sharing it in your stories, tagging your friends in our community. And this is the power. Start getting into the habit of tagging people in your community, or not in your community, your friends, and they will share. But not only the fact that they will share your video, I want you to write something that's not, this is my community training Zoom. This is, we learn other things in business. Boring. If you see that and other people just go, what's something that's going to grab them? Today, I learned how to connect with my heart deeper. Today, I had an epiphany of what I need to go do for my next level. And I wouldn't be in this space if I didn't turn up for myself for this training. I want you to get deeper, okay? Because why are we different from every other network marketing company, from anyone else that sells ketones? It's you, it's your heart, it's your thoughts, it's your ripple effect, what's changing for you. And your audience, your followers need you. If you're going to grow differently, you need to express more of yourself. And again, the level of expression is in your control, because your private life is private, okay? I'm not saying that, you do it all. You grow from it. I'm still growing. I still sit here and I go, I need to give more of myself. I need to share more of behind the scenes of Dean and I. And I just go, I'm growing, I'm doing it. And so are you, okay? But having that intention and the safety behind it will help people, because you're not only helping grow your business, you're not only showing people an amazing product, you're giving permission for others to feel safe in an environment. And that's what we're providing here, yeah? Beautiful community. So take your pictures, do that, but tag other people as validation. You had a customer that had a beautiful experience. You can wipe all the names out, all the ID, and tag them and hide it. And they will feel like they made a difference in your life. So how much do you validate your community by putting it in your stories? How much do you validate your customers? Thank you for helping me, whether it's providing food on your table, bills, taking you to a different place. How much does, your best friend, you feel gratitude, but you don't want to share the words because you're worried about what they think, but actually they might need to hear that message from you, but it's not showing their name. You can tag them silent, swipe it down to the corner, and then they can choose. But it also shows who you are, that you appreciate, that you are here to serve, that you are here to give value, that you are here as part of a community. So I hope that you did get some value with that sort of holistic approach. I'm thinking outside of the box of building this business, because I feel we talk a lot about duplication, about scripts, about processes, about systems. They are all great and they are your backbone. But now it's time to build up and express you from the heart, so you can help someone heal, grow, so give them a solution, make them feel good. and it ripples and comes back. You get more abundant. The wealth frequency is stimulated in the interwebs. Okay, so have we all taken a photo? Or we've taken a little video? And I'm going to do it. I haven't. That's why I'm saying it, because it's like, hello, I'm going to do a video so we can all smile and wave. Look at these beautiful beings. Yay. What a privilege to be here today. I love it. And it is, do you know what? For me being here, I feel privileged. I feel honored. I love your energy because I can feel it, that I know the rest of my day is going to be buzzy and maybe your night. And I'm sorry if you can't sleep because I'm just like bleh, vomited good energy vibes onto all of you. I say to Dean, I just want to breathe you in. Give me all your vibes. Sorry, that's too much. Okay. I love my husband. And obviously he didn't stay for the long haul. We'll talk about that later, Dean Harlow. Hi, Courtney. Thanks for having me. So finishing up, I want you to all share on your stories, tag me, tag Courtney. You can tag Dean as well because, you know, he's energetically sitting right next to me. Handsome husband. And my Instagram is sam.harlow808. sam.harlow808. So I want to see all you beautiful tags. And I want you to share something out of the box for you. Now, if it's on and you're still like a bit paralyzed by I don't know what and you've made it overwhelming, stop doing that. Just say, I am so grateful. Today's call because that is all. And you can say that is all. The words aren't flowing through me. All I can say is gratitude, and put emotive music, because the receiving person of that is going to feel the emotion that you felt. Yeah. Just like I said at the start, the gratitude, when the emotional, the emotive music is triggered, you lift your frequency, you breathe up and things flow. This is what you want to provide. Okay. So that is it for me today. Do you guys, anyone want to unmute and ask me any questions while we're here? I can answer them in the Meta Empire chat as well. But if you want to have any shares or you want to throw a question out there, over to you. You want to unmute, Cheryl? Can I unmute you? Is that, you want to unmute? Yes.
I was just going to tell you, look at the comments. We still need to do our live video about the Vegemite.
We do. I'm waiting. Actually, I'm running a bit low on Vegemite, so it might need to be able to get more Vegemite. I tell you, if you haven't tried Vegemite, you're going to have to hop on the live, or you're just going to have to fly me over because it's worth it. Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Anyone else want to share? Thank you for all your beautiful comments. Yes, I will send you that gratitude list, Judy, for everyone in the Meta Empire chat. I'll also, with the replay, I'll put it in the replay, the gratitude blitz method. Please, the more you do it, the more results. Give yourself 21 days, put yourself in a challenge, tick it off in your diary, make a chart. If you can, the best time would be 3 times a day, the more the better, at least once a day. Sam dropping the golden nuggets. Thank you. Feeling it. Anyone else? Thank you, gorgeous. I appreciate all your lovely words. It's heart activating. Okay. Let's round it up. Love you all. Thank you for having me. Blessings. I'll see you on the interwebs and your stories. Can't wait to see. Thanks, Jenny. fellow Jenny that I love so much, my everything. Okay. Ciao, ciao, everyone. Thank you. You're amazing. Let's go crush it and activate our wealth frequency to the next level. Peace out.